Hello everyone, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and I'm back today to plan in my classic catch-all planner, which is the squad goals one. And so I'm going to first pull out my pages here, grab my wax paper, and then of course my sticker books. So these are the 3 books I'm going to be using this week, and my main focus is on this squad goals one. And I love this blue floral print that is in this first section of stickers. And so that's kind of my jumping off point for this week. And so I'm going to kind of pick some stickers that go along with it. And I'm just flipping through this section real quick to check out what I got. So I pretty much decide on these 2 colors with a few others. So this peachy pink with the blue floral pattern. And my few accent colors come from, these colors on the girls here that I'm picking out, or those like green leaves that I pull. And so the green and teal are kind of going to be my other colors. Now I'm in the Colorful Boxes sticker book, and I found these green tones that I like, and I think they'll go well. So I'm going to go ahead and set them to the side here and see if I use them. And now I'm going to go through the Year to Shine sticker book, and I pulled this one out because I remember from using it in the past that it has a lot of nice blues that would match, and the same with the peachy pinks as well. And then as I was going through it, I noticed the cool shaped stickers. So there's some circles, and then there's some half circles, and these interesting ones that are half square, half circle, I guess. I don't know what to call that shape. And so I thought it would go really well in this spread so that it would kind of break up all of the rectangles and boxes and straight lines that I have. And so you'll see that I kind of add them into my clusters, and I think it does a good job of breaking up all those straight lines. And I found this same quote again, but in a different pattern or shape. And so I pulled it out as well so that I would have 2 options when I go to put it down, since I'm not exactly sure where I want it to go, and I thought that was a good idea just to pull it back, and then I can put the other one back in the book when I'm done. And so I decided on this really long rectangle, and I'm going to go ahead and use that one first. So my idea for this spread is going to be kind of planning horizontally and making a huge cluster basically. And so I'm pretty much just ignoring the lines on the page, and I'm not planning vertically, which is what this planner is. So I thought it was cool and a little bit out of my comfort zone. I thought it'd be fun to try out. And the sticker on the left page gave me some trouble because it has a plant in the bottom left corner, but there's also a girl in the bottom left corner of the page. And I was thinking about covering her up, but I was like, no, because I'm using the Squad Girls book, and so she matches, obviously. So I went ahead and put down my the biggest boxes first, and this is really helpful when I plan a spread. I usually use like the pattern boxes first, or just like my biggest ones, and kind of gives me an anchor to put everything else around. And here's where I'm going to use one of those circles to kind of break up the lines, and I like how it layered it. Same thing for that flower sticker I put down. The organic shape of it does a good job layering on top of the harsh lines. And so you'll notice in this spread, I really try to balance the two clusters as much as I can. So if there's an element on the right side, I want to make sure it goes over to the left-hand page as well. And so I kind of did that with those rectangle boxes from Colorful Boxes, the teal ones. So there's one of those on each page. I just put down the floral pattern on each page. My washi just ran out, but there's going to be washi on each page. And yeah, so running out of this washi is actually very cool, I guess I could say. I've never run out of washi before, and obviously it's a little devastating, but I knew it was going to come to an end at some point soon, so it all worked out. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab another floral to add to this side of the page, but that one is the exact same one that I put on the right, so I'm going to kind of mix it up and try to do something a little bit differently by adding two little ones instead. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to put them together into a little cluster, see how that looks. But then I end up just taking them apart and putting them in two separate places. And so now it's time for the cute squad girls. And so obviously one pair has to go on one page and the other pair has to go on the other page. And I thought they looked cute kind of sitting on top of the boxes there. And I just love this idea of them kind of sitting on the boxes there. And so of course I have to have a gold quote on the left-hand page since I already put one on the right, but there's not that much room, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half and kind of stagger it here across this box. And I'm doing the same thing where I'm just layering it over top of the washi tape. And now I'm going to put this quote here over on Saturday and Sunday. And also I found that this squad girl fits pretty perfectly right here, so why not? And then the last thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put this header that I had pulled out and put on my wax paper. And I really like how it's kind of layered over the box there. And so I decided to pull out another one and pull that same idea onto the left-hand page as well. And so I decided to stop here because I feel like I could keep adding stickers all day long, but you have to stop at some point. And so I really liked how this one turned out. The two clusters, one on the left, one on the right, I really like that idea, and it was such a new and different spread for me. So let me know what you think down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys.